yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know all my struggles. You know what?
All right, Cal, so I got to ask you, man, growing up, who were some of your favorite players?
I mean, I was a diehard Red Sox fan, so Jason Varitek's the first one that comes to mind. Switch hitting catcher, captain. Kind of modeled my game after him. He was the man though, but Big Papi, Ortiz, Pedroia, Manny Ramirez, guys like that. So I grew up watching, loving the Red Sox. So
I love that. So you said Jason Varitek. So you know what I'm about to ask you. Mount Rushmore catchers.
yeah.
If you put four on the mountaintop, and you can do guys if you want to mix in guys today, and you can do guys in the past. Who are your four you put on the Mount Rushmore?
I don't know. That's a tough one. You gotta put Pudge in there. Pudge is definitely up there. Trying to think of just all. I kind of like guys who kind of did it all. So I think Johnny Bench, obviously.
That's two.
Johnny Bench, Pudge. Trying to think who else here.
I got like Yogi Berra, maybe.
Yogi Berra is a good one. He's older.
I know you're a Red Sox guy, but yeah,
I know. I can't say Yankees. So
okay.
Well, I'll give it to Yogi, and then I'll put Carlson Fisk in there.
That's a good four. That's a good four.
So those are some really good ones right there.
I like that. I like that. So being a video game player, I got to ask you this, man. I don't know if you play video games or not, but the first time you saw yourself on a video game, MLB The Show, what did you think?
It was actually kind of funny because it was like, I was a couple of years ago. It's like when they first started introducing the minor leaguers into the show, and I got made fun of, everybody, all my friends, because they like messed up my hair and they gave me these like long chops. So I had like super long sideburns and just a chin piece, and everybody was making fun of me, and it was kind of funny though.
I like that. I like that. So, let's talk about this Mariners team. And I want to target on one thing. You got a lot of young pitchers over here. Working with guys like Kirby, Gilbert, and as well working with Miller, the new kids. What are your thoughts on that?
They're awesome. They're really easy to work with. They all, got kind of that dog in them. They want to go out there and compete. They want the ball. They're not scared of the big moment. And, you saw the other day with George, going 8 against the Yankees, team he grew up right next to in New York. And it was awesome to see. But, those guys they're awesome. They got really good stuff. And, I just think they're going to keep getting better and better.
I like that. I like that. So this Mariners team, man, 2023, obviously the expectation is not only to get into the playoffs, but win a World Series. And now looking at the AL West, people doubt the AL West, and now you have really like 4 competitive teams. Can you talk about what you think about this 23 Mariners team and going forward for this team?
Yeah, I think we're getting better and better each day. Obviously, off to a little slow start, but that happens. And the rest of the league is really good. The Rangers, Angels, and obviously the Astros, who won it last year. They're all really good this year, and they've all showed it so far. So we got our work cut out for us, but we like where we're at. And, we have a big series this weekend. So
I like it. So I do this question called walk-up songs. So let's just say you could pick any artist, dead or alive, and the song is named after you. Who would you want to do that song for you, for your walk-up music?
Cody Jinks for sure. So I'm a big country fan, and I actually got to meet him. I got to go backstage at one of his concerts, and I think he's got some badass music. And I know he's a Texas guy, so I'd love for him to do something like that. That'd be sweet.
I like that. Last question: if you could pick any pitcher, and let's say he could throw a no-hitter, and you're the catcher for that no-hitter, from an all-time perspective, who's the one pitcher you would love to catch?
Any pitcher ever?
Any pitcher ever.
I kind of like to see. I'm a big baseball nut, so like nerd. I kind of like. I'd like to see some old school guy, like Walter Johnson or Cy Young. I just want to kind of see what they were throwing back in the day. What was keeping everybody off balance, and what was so good. They had all those crazy pitches, spitball, stuff like that. The what's the one where you coordinate the changeup? Screwball. It's just a super change, kind of like Honeywell throws. I think that'd be kind of cool just to see what it was like.
I like that. Well, Cal, man, I appreciate your time, man. That was a great Mount Rushmore. And appreciate your time, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.